Hey, Pepe, did you produce this?
Hello everyone, welcome. Thanks for coming back to my channel and viewing another video. Today I'm in Massanutten, Virginia. My family are all out getting breakfast. This is the only time I get to do a video. So look, even on a semi-getaway vacation-ish type of ordeal, I'm still here trying to get y'all content. Trust me, stick with me, stick with me. I do have my iPhone, it's up, it's charged, and it's ready. My face is so dry. Oh my gosh. I have washed my face and I moisturized my face. It doesn't look like it or feel like it. I must need to drink some water. Let me. Because trust and believe, I need some water. So, I have the Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist 24K Gold Infused Hydrate, Prime, and Set. Oh, and I need to hydrate. Put that in. Feels so much better. I washed and moisturized my face, but... So the first thing that I do is eyebrows. My NYX eyebrow gel, and it's in the color Espresso. And I use this little e.l.f., what is it called? An e.l.f. eyebrow duo brush. Self-explanatory. So, right now, getting to get ready with me. So we're gonna just hit a topic. I think since this is gonna be my second video ever, I think a good topic to talk about is my introduction into makeup. Duh. So right now I'm just kind of just filling in my eyebrows. My eyebrows normally take the longest. Once I get the eyebrows out the way, we're smooth sailing. Well, maybe not a full beat because I'm in Massanutten in the mountains and there's nothing really to do. I'm going to breakfast. So I kind of like first underline it. And then after I'm done underlining it, I kind of just move it up. Move the product up.
Hey, Pepe, did you produce this?
And then kind of shape the top of my eyebrow that I want. Yeah. I just go with the shape. Oh my gosh, and I keep getting sidetracked because animals just keep walking in front. You got deers, you got groundhogs. They just keep walking up. Like,
what is she doing? That's Tarte.
hello there. Makeup Shayla, I love her. She was like the first person I've ever followed when I really started getting into makeup. And she always says, your eyebrows, they're sisters, not twins. You just can't help but to kind of make them even-ish. Try to anyway. Okay, so now that that's done, because I'm not gonna do it anymore. So I'm gonna use this concealer, Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in the color 390. I'm going to use that to basically just prime under my eyebrows and then my eyes. Because I do eyebrows, eyes, and then face. So anyway, let's get into the topic because I keep talking about the makeup. How did I get into makeup? Actually, I got into makeup. My nose itch. Is somebody talking about me? I feel like every time your nose itch, somebody's talking about you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make my nose red. When I first got introduced to makeup, it was actually junior year in high school. So what, 2010? Because I graduated in 2011, class of 11. Oh, that might be too much. Just put a little bit there, a little bit there. And then I take a brush and just go and kind of smear it under. So in junior year of high school, my mom, again, y'all know I am a Christian. We fall under Pentecostal, so you know holiness is always right. Amen. But my mother never really let me go to many things like homecomings and parties, nothing like that. Prom, I could only go to mine alone. When I finally went to my first homecoming, which was junior year, oh my gosh, I wish I could find the picture so I can link it or put it in this video. I looked like a church girl, and I had to take a guy from my church. I liked him at the time, so I mean it wasn't bad, but I had to take him. Had a blazer, pencil skirt on, some church heels. It was so tragic. It was so tragic. It was the worst. But that's when I first got introduced to makeup. My cousin Danny Regina, she actually did my makeup, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cute. This is real cute. I'm just gonna blend it out now. When she did my makeup for I don't know what brush this is, by the way. It says Emax Design. I got it from Amazon. It could be a paintbrush for all I care. It works. So when she did my makeup, I just felt like so beautiful. I was a tomboy all my life. I mean, I wanted to play basketball with the guys. I wanted to play football with the guys. I did track for many years. So I was just a huge tomboy. I was that type of person that would wear a t-shirt, some jeans, or wear a full tracksuit every day. Not playing. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna be cute. Hold on one moment. I forgot something. Right now what I'm doing is I have a Maybelline translucent powder that I got all over me. I'm gonna put that on my eyebrows. And so just to set it so that it doesn't start creasing. So senior year, it was on and popping. I started wearing lip gloss. I started wearing eyeliner, mascara. Shoot, you couldn't tell me I wasn't cute. I wasn't wearing makeup. Shoot. And then on special occasions, I may put on one shade of eyeshadow. But I was cute though. You couldn't tell me nothing. Ooh, one of my eyelash extensions came out. I was still a tomboy though, but I was getting a little bit more girly. My nose is just dry for some reason. So now I'm about to do my eyes. Like I said, I love my girl Shayla. This is old. This is her first palette, or her first collab with Colourpop. So it's Shayla and Colourpop. Her Perception palette, love it. Look at this. Y'all see this? This is tragic. Kind of a transition color. I'm going to do Culture. That one. So that's normally really how I got into makeup. I just really loved makeup after junior year. Junior year, you couldn't take me away from makeup anymore. At that point, my mother was just like, I'm not taking away from her. Shoot, I'm not going to fuss with this girl about some makeup. Go ahead. You basically almost grown. I think I was 16 at the time. I was like, yes, go ahead. I just knew I was grown at 16 years old. Now girls at like 11 is wearing makeup. But we ain't going to talk about that. That's not what this video is about. So that's how I was introduced to makeup and how I fell in love with makeup, because I just thought that it just enhanced who I was. Now, I was young. I know that makeup does not enhance who you are. It does not make you a different person. I mean, unless you about that split personality thing. But it just made me feel good about myself. I had some self-esteem issues when I was younger. You know, I feel like we all had some type of self-esteem issue when we were younger. I'm just popping this above my crease actually, because I have a lot of eye space because my eyes are so huge. I have a lot.
Hey, Hefe, did you produce this?
My cousin, my cousin Danielle Regina, she was like my mentor / idol when I was younger. Pause. I'm going to put Played Out in my crease. That's what I'm gonna do. I kind of like idolized her a little bit. My mother hated that I idolized people. I was very impressionable at a young age. She's really the one who kind of got me into it. And now I'm doing her makeup, like sometimes. She still loves makeup, I think she still does it. So next I am placing in this color, IE. Oh, here we go. Back on. Why not do a little green? Green-eyed bandit. I'm just gonna put that all over my lid because just it is what it is. I've been introduced to a lot. I feel like I say, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and nothing really sticks. But makeup, oh yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck, honey. Stuck to me like glue. White on rice. So now I'm almost done my eyes. So I'm gonna do my eyeliner. Okay, kind of like it. I'm not gonna do a wing or anything because I'm pressed for time and I know they're all at IHOP waiting for me. So I'm not tripping. This is really hard for me to do on camera, yet alone with this little mirror, so bear with me. Okay, now that the top liner is done, I couldn't talk and line at the same time. It wasn't working. And I only had one hand, please. Now I'm gonna just put on some regular eyeliner at the bottom. We are done with the eyes. Yep, pretty much done. I believe so. Let me actually put a little bit more of this crease color in because I don't like a naked bone, brow bone. I feel like when the brow bone is naked, it just doesn't come together as much. I got too much eye for something to not be filled. Too much eye space. All right, so now on to the foundation. This is when we start really moving. So I had to get my notes back because as you can see, I'm a rambler. When I started doing makeup for other people, I think it was maybe 2 years after maybe like 2 years after I graduated high school. I feel like I already primed my face, so I'm not priming my face anymore. I'm just gonna plop this on. Oh crap, hold on. One moment, I gotta take this out and I ain't gonna do it on camera. Okay, I'm back. So, I actually had the luxury and the honor of doing one of my good sisters. I call her a sister because she was a couple years younger than me, and she just reminded me of a little sister. Tia was going to prom, and she was like, can you do my makeup? I will pay you. I didn't know what the heck to charge anybody. I was like, first of all, I am not a licensed makeup artist. I am not a cosmetologist. I don't know about that.
I trust you and you can do whatever you want.
So I said, all right, it's your prom. Your prom. And I had no confidence, y'all. None. I'm gonna do one more pump. Oh, by the way, this is the, of course, Fenty Beauty again. the Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the shade 430. So I was just like, look now, I normally don't even put my foundation on this way. I actually use a flat brush like this and do it, but it's dirty, so I'm not going to use it. I forgot to clean it off last night. Back to the story. I had no confidence at all in my abilities to do makeup whatsoever. Oh, my face is dry. And she trusted me anyway, like a crazy person. And it came out pretty good. I was like, oh snap, you better come through, girl. She was like my own little Barbie doll. She is so beautiful. So it didn't, I mean, her being clear skin, young, vibrant, it definitely helped the makeup application. She looked good. And if I must say so myself. So that's when I first started actually charging people. So that's good. Now I'm putting some concealer again, same concealer from Fenty Beauty under my eyes. I'm gonna let that sit there though, get a little tacky, and then I'll like blend it out. I try not to do that triangle thing because everybody and their mother does this triangle thing. I try not to do it often, but I feel like it always looks like a triangle anyway. Do my upper lip, under eye. I kind of bring it up a little bit on my nose. And a little on my chin. This is all in one pump, y'all. Or one up. Because my nose is kind of big. So I don't want it to be highlighted too much. All right, and then I'll just do a little bit here. Shoot, I really just started doing this on my forehead because I've noticed that because I have such a big forehead, I can kind of make an illusion to make it look a little smaller. And I'm sorry if I'm not giving you too much eye contact, but like I'm really trying to concentrate. Again, first get ready with me. Be patient. I did her makeup and it was a really easy transformation. It was like $30 I think that they gave me. The amount of makeup that I paid for though, to get her what she needed in a look that I thought would look good with her dress. Oh my gosh. We're not gonna talk about how much it cost, okay? That $30 was nothing. That's why you gotta being a makeup artist is a very expensive thing unless you're licensed and stuff like that, and you can get licensed cosmetologists. I think they get like discounts and stuff at MAC. They get discounts at Sephora, I believe. So unless you're licensed, it's really expensive. It's very expensive. But ever since then, I have been doing other people's makeup. I am using, of course, Fenty Beauty again because Briana just be getting a girl right. I know, I have a lot of Fenty Beauties. When you look at my description for all of these products, you're gonna be like, dang, is Fenty the only thing that she buys? It might be. One day I'm gonna do a video of all Fenty products. Probably like 95% Fenty products because I don't think she has everything right now. I used to use a sponge, but I kinda been liking this brush. I don't know what this brush is. It's an e.l.f. small tapered brush. I just kinda like to blend it out a little bit, like keep most of the product in here but then blend it out a little bit, and it just keeps the highlight going. I will add more, but guys, I'm really dry. I must really have not been drinking water, or maybe it's this Massanutten air is so clean and crisp. It doesn't have any humidity. Shoot, when you need humidity, you can't get it. When you don't want humidity, naturals, it's all around. That's just my theory. Or really, I just need more water in my life. Pause. I don't know if you can see it. But I do love how this kind of looks. It's just like, it keeps the most of the product where we need it. Right? And then you just kind of like, you kind of just move it up to blend out. But you really just place everything where you really want it to go and blend outward. I don't want my forehead being too, I don't want a lot of concealer on my forehead because my forehead is pretty huge. I have like a 5'6" head. But I do want some type of highlight. You feel me? So now that that's pretty much blended out, I'm putting again the Fenty Beauty, I think it's in Honey. I'm gonna put that back on top to set my my concealer. I'm not gonna do too much baking because it's just no point. I'm not going anywhere but to eat. I might have them go-kart riding or zip lining or something. Just setting everywhere that I put concealer, because the girl's skin is actually oily. It don't look oily right now, and I'm complaining that it's so dry, but I have combination skin. So, of course, in the T-zone, like most people who have combination skin, in the T-zone, I get so much oil. And it breaks down my makeup by the end of the day. I don't think I need to press any more into my skin.
Did you produce this?
Up, I know where I didn't get my forehead. Boop, 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 boop. Look, it was already about to get oily. That oil do not play. So a lot of people ask me, like, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you getting from doing this whole YouTube thing and doing makeup? One day I will be certified. One day. I just have a lot going on. My main goal is really just to boost my clientele, maybe start doing like reviews on different products. Shoot, one day maybe I get a PR package. Maybe one day, I got faith. I'm gonna keep doing my thing until I get those PR packages. So somebody tell somebody, send Briana Melissa a PR package. I'll review it for you. I am now bronzing or kind of contouring my face with a bronzer. And it's Coco Naughty by, it's the Sunstalk'r collection with Fenty Beauty. And I don't really use creams. When I use creams, it becomes a little much. I feel like it just explodes on the side of my face. It's like contour. And I don't want that. I want something subtle. Then I go in with a little bit of a deeper color, Mocha Mami. Yes. It's kind of looking good, girl. I'm gonna put some blush on. And this is my girl again, Shayla. I love her. Shayla and Colourpop. This is her second collection that she did with them, or collaboration, and it is the Under Construction collaboration. I just love everything of hers because she puts a mirror in with it. I can't stand when a palette does not have a mirror. We like mirrors. I forgot to contour my little thingy. If anybody knows what this part of your face is, please comment below, because I sure enough don't know what it is. All right, I'm gonna put Coco Naughty again from Fenty Beauty. I'm just gonna put that a little bit because I feel like it makes it come together a little bit more. And because I don't like really contour my nose,
Did you produce this?
I just do a little bit of powder I feel like it just blends everything out. It's like a little snatch. Snatch my little big nose. That's horrible. I love my nose though. Signature family nose. I love my nose. I'm gonna go back in and I am going to underline my lower lash line, and I'm gonna put Played Out on it. Yes, I'm trying to see out this broken mirror. Okay. She's cute. I'm gonna set it with the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I love this thing. Just saturate my face with it before I put my highlighter on in my lower lash and my lip. When I first started using a setting spray, I used to actually just do like spritz, and that joint was not setting. I don't know who I was fooling. It was not setting. Since my lashes are already done, I get lash extensions by my niece. If you follow her, she's in the DMV area as well. It is Just Brit. She just has an amazing spirit. I love her. I mean, it does help that she's my niece, but she's a niece that's actually older than me. It's crazy. And I have a nephew that's almost my same age, and a nephew younger than me. It's crazy, crazy. My dad was crazy. He likes them young. I don't have a wet, damp beauty blender I never use. I just go rogue. I had a plan and everything. Right now I am using, of course, my girl Shayla again with her her under construction lip liner in the color BFF4. I'm just lining my lip. Let me go back. Let me do my highlighter before I forget it. I told you, I'm going rogue. And as you can see by the front, oh my gosh. This is the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter in the name of Hustler Baby. I'm a hustler baby. Don't forget to see more of me dropping things, going out of order, not knowing what the heck I'm doing. Subscribe, like, comment. I know it's not the end, but I can do it whenever I want. What was I doing? Did y'all just see me overline my lip like that? Did you see that? Do you see that? Yeah. My boyfriend about to be like, yo, is your lip swollen now? That's all right. I'm about to keep it overlined. I saved it. I'm feeling a lot because I just feel like it blends more when you're feeling a lot. I have this old lip paint from Tarte. It's the Tarteist lip paint in the color Get It. Get It, girl. I'm gonna put that on my bottom lip only. Shayla taught me that. And now I'm a smudge. Look at how bomb that looks. Look at how, yes. All right, let me put just a little bit more. Y'all can't tell me nothing. And last but not least, of course, another Shayla creation with Colourpop. And it's her newest gloss. Is it her newest gloss? I think it is. Neat Freak. All I know is called Neat Freak. It's on Colourpop's website, so go get it. Go ahead and support her because she is one of the realest. I act like I know her personally. I don't, but I feel like she's my sister. Oh, I just love it. I love it. For my first get ready with me, it was kind of like all over the place, but I appreciate you staying with me, and I appreciate you being there with me and going on this journey again with me as always. So this is the finished look. Do I want to keep my scarf on today? I think I do. I'm just gonna push it back a little bit. I think that should be cute, right?
Hey, Hefe, did you produce
She got my eczema all out here showing for the world to see. They probably already done eating breakfast. Y'all see this eczema? That's another video, y'all. For any eczema tips, please let me know. I like it. So this is the final look. Thank you again for joining my get ready with me as I get ready to go to breakfast, which will probably already be done by the time I get there. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining me for this get ready with me. If you have any other topics, I mean, there's many more topics to go with this whole journey. So if you have anything else, look, I always like lick my top like that because of the gloss, because you know I got big teeth. You know I hate lipstick being on somebody's teeth. One moment. Still good. So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe. You know you want to see more. Now go ahead and hit that notification button. When you hit that notification button, it'll send you some alert. So if you have any ideas or topics that you want me to hit while on my channel, if you want me to do a tutorial on anything that I have done, a step-by-step, let me know and I will definitely film a tutorial for you step by step. I'm still learning this whole setup thing, so continue to be patient with me because it's a struggle. It's a struggle. But all that saying, thank you again for joining me today. God bless your heart and all your parts.